consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance to fight the spirals of darkness has fallen on the victims of the zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers, are Earth's last chance against the spiral zone. Spiral zone.
Zone Riders, looks like we're coming to a commercial. Let's fight the zone.
All right, Doctor. Test your zone negator.
It's working.
Yes. Yes! What's that?
Well, you almost had it.
Oh, I'm afraid almost doesn't count, General.
Well, you did your best.
I was so hoping to show the President a successful test when he arrived.
Don't worry, he's an old friend of mine.
Nice skiing, Mr. President.
I wish I could try some real downhill stuff. But a president's neck isn't his own to risk, even on a 2-day vacation.
And a necessary vacation it is, sir. You've been under tremendous pressure ever since Overlord struck.
Raise it back to Overlord. They're leaving now. Good. Duchess. Bandit. Begin phase 2.
Evasive action!
Down, Mr. President!
Falcon 1, calling MCC. We're under attack by the Black Widows. Keep in close formation. Hero, take the point.
Here it comes!
He's out of back. Go!
What happened? Bandit!
Don't try anything foolish.
Overlord. The Vice President will simply replace me. This will gain you nothing.
Wrong, Mr. President. You will understand very soon when you see my latest invention at work. Proceed with Phase 3, Bandit.
What it...
Impressive, is it not?
It is a holoproj, a holographic projection.
You'll never get away with this, Overlord. Bandit and I don't even sound alike.
The device
As a voice modulator.
Think of this as an extension of your vacation, Mr. President. Zone him. Welcome to the zone, Mr. President.
Now you will see the light.
They've kidnapped the president. They've kidnapped the president.
Zone Riders, the president's in the ground ship. Stop it!
You got it, Commander.
Courage. Mighty glad to see.
Are you all right, Mr. President?
I am now.
It's working. A testament to your genius, Overlord.
Of course.
Greg, Mr. President, are you okay?
Fine, General. Overlord is clever, but the Zone Riders scared him off.
I'm sorry to say that your trip here was for nothing, Mr. President. My zone negator failed to work.
Zone negator? Ah, I see, Doctor. You must tell me all about it.
Well, I've been looking forward to this, President Rogers. I'm sure I can find something useful for you to do here.
Too bad the negator didn't work, Doctor. Still, I want a copy of all the specifications sent to my office.
Since when have you understood bioelectrophysics, Mr. President?
Oh, there's a lot about me you don't know, General. Bandit calling Overlord.
I am here, Bandit.
Everything is going just as you planned. I can order Courage's riders to give up their suits.
No. Anything so radical would cause suspicion. Stick to my plan.
It is Farouk's crazy.
But he must have a good reason.
What's going on?
It is the president, Commander. See for yourself.
And so I say to you, my fellow Americans, that we must end this war with Overlord. To this end, I have contacted Overlord, and he has agreed to an armistice. He will keep what U.S. territory he has, but seek no more.
What?
I'm afraid it's true, Dirk. Greg, the president, has already contacted me about it. MCC is headquartered in the U.S., and he's disbanding it.
He can't do that.
Yes, he can. He's the commander-in-chief of the military. He's sending me to a desk job in Alaska.
What will happen to us?
Commander Dirk Courage reporting as ordered, Mr. President.
Yes, Commander. I have a special mission for you. You and your men will represent me at the peace conference with Overlord at noon tomorrow. And you will go unarmed.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, Max is correct. For once, facing Overlord without weapons is suicidal!
It's the President's orders, and we will follow them to the letter. He said my men and I would enter the zone unarmed. I think you know what to do, Cat.
Da, Commander.
They've entered the zone, Overlord.
Man, I'm getting real bad vibes about this.
You are not alone.
There he is.
That's far enough.
It's a trap!
Zone Riders, farewell!
Stay tuned. The Zone Riders will be back. And now we return with more Spiral Zone action.
What?
Right on time. Come on, Katarina can't hold them forever.
Stop them!
Overlord is escaping!
And we're still outgunned. We better pull back.
Some peace conference. Or maybe this'll change the President's mind.
McFarland, you fool! Courage and his men attacked Overlord!
But, Mr. President...
It was unprovoked! The Zoners were unarmed! The Zone Riders disobeyed my orders!
This is treason! I want them arrested and court-martialed.
I don't understand it. What's gotten into my old friend?
Maybe it's time to find out.
I can't believe this. Has everybody gone nuts?
It seems that way. It's working just as we planned.
Yes, nothing can stop us now. I'll get back to you.
Are you sure this will work, Doctor?
I'm not sure of anything anymore, General.
Come on, we've got to get to the vehicles.
how will we get through the security?
Yeah, General McFarlane won't be fooled twice.
We don't have to fool him. How do you think we got out of the cell? This is all his idea. He believes something's happened to President Rogers.
And I will wager Overlord had a hand in it.
The General and Dr. Lawrence are working on that. We have work of our own.
Bandit, listen very carefully. We will attack in the morning. Put all MCC forces out of the area immediately. Tell Reaper and Razorback that we attack MCC after Bandit gives his speech tomorrow.
Assault Riders!
They're Zone Riders. They're supposed to be locked up.
Will it work?
Well, let's find out.
My fellow Americans, I am here to announce a new era of peace. Peace with Overlord.
Impossible! He really meant it!
I didn't believe he'd do it. I've hooked the anti-holoprage device into our microwave caster. Here goes.
In return for my promise of a ceasefire...
I hope you're right about this. Do it.
Overlord promises to remain in his zoned areas, and to make known, there is much we can learn from this new world within the zone. Let us join hands.
Hey! What's happening to the president?
He's changing!
And so I say to you... It's Bandit! He's impersonated the president! Don't let him get away!
Come on, stop him! Stop him, someone!
I knew something was wrong. It wasn't Greg Rogers after all.
Overlord must have the real president inside the zone.
And it's up to Dirk Courage and the Zone Riders to get him out.
The nearest generator is that way, Commander. About 1,000 meters, according to my readings.
Okay, hit it.
Calling Commander Dirk Courage. This is General McFarlane. Do you copy?
Courage here, General.
Operation Unmask is a success. Proceed with recovery.
We are on our way. Courage out.
Overlord, it's the Zone Riders!
I can see that. We're lifting off now with our hostage. The controls are gone. We've got to use the escape modules.
But what about him?
There's no room for him. Come on.
They are escaping!
It is the president!
I can't thank you enough, Commander.
Don't thank me, Mr. President. It was General McFarland who knew something was wrong.
I couldn't believe the Greg Rogers I knew would give in to Overlord.
But what about the information you gave Bandit on the Zone Negator?
Oh, that. Well, Overlord should find it rather interesting.
You played a large part in the failure of this operation, Bandit. What do you have to say?
It was not a total failure. I obtained the information on a new MCC weapon in development.
Dr. Lawrence's Zone Negator.
We'll be right back with more Spiral Zone action. Now we return with more Spiral Zone adventure.
Earth's most powerful soldiers fight the Spiral Zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone Riders, Earth's most